Cincinnati. Well, not quite Cincinnati. I'm actually in northern Kentucky, which is right over the bridge from Cincinnati. If you didn't know that, the airport from Cincinnati is in Kentucky, Cincinnati is in Ohio, but they're so close together, it doesn't really matter. So we're in downtown Covington at one of the newest Black-owned restaurants out here. It's called Honey Unhibited. Now, I'm not really sure what to expect, but hopefully there's honey, and hopefully whatever I'm gonna taste will just take me to the next level, and it's gonna be amazing and delicious. I'm hoping, y'all, I'm praying, all right? Let's go ahead and check out Honey Unhibited and see what they're working with, all right? Maybe a large table. We're gonna order quite a few things.
Quite a few things?
Yep.
Not a problem at all. I'll show you. All right. Follow here with me.
Yes, sir. All right. Beer, wine, prosecco, tequila, bourbon, gin, all that stuff. And then, okay, let's see. Deviled eggs, my fave. Jalapeno honey cornbread, fried green tomatoes. Oh, it's southern. Cajun Catfish Bites, Mumble Wings. Mumble Wings in Cincinnati? She crab soup, Cobb salad, Uninhibited field green salad, Caesar salad. And then chicken sandwiches. So chicken sandwiches, catfish sandwiches, crab cake BLT, cheeseburger baby, red velvet pancakes, French toast. There's something called creme de la creme. It's made with challah bread. Then they have regular French toast, Unhibited pancakes. Cray cray pasta, sweet chick, which is a boneless breaded chicken thigh, French toast garnished with fresh blueberries. Fish and grits, gullah shrimp and grits, oh boy. Fried lobster mac and cheese. On the sides, hot honey Brussels mac and cheese, low country greens, cheese grits, seasonal fruit. It says, honey, we are a scratch kitchen. I'm here for that, all right? All right, I think we should ready. Let's place an order.
What's up, guys?
How are you? Good, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. Welcome to Honey.
Thank you.
We're helping you guys out today.
Cool.
Did you start off with a cocktail or anything?
No. We're just gonna order a bunch of entrees to try. Let me know when you're ready. All right, on the starters, questioning. Let's do the cornbread, the fried green tomatoes, the Catfish Bites, and the Mumble Wings. On sandwiches, why don't we try a crab cake BLT and the Unhibited fried chicken sandwich. On these Unhibited pancakes, can I just got one pancake? Sure. Let me just get one pancake. Yeah, just one pancake. And then I can take some, can I get the vanilla anglaise and the chantilly cream on the side? Cause as long as I love, don't you? Go ahead, take your time. And you were meant for me, girl. Where is music these days? Where he at? Music Soul Child. Your love. This was a cut. Okay. No, I'm gonna keep going. Why don't we do in order of the cray cray pasta, the gullah shrimp and grits, and on the mac and cheese, are there eggs in the mac and cheese? No eggs in the mac and cheese. All right. That's fine. So then why don't we do an order of the mac and cheese and an order of the low country greens? And then sweet tea lemonade, what you got?
We got sweet tea, we got lemonade.
Homemade?
Yeah, our tea is.
The tea is. All right, let me do two sweet teas.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Put it right in.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. First impression so far, it's cute. Nobody's here. I don't even know. Oh, well, I guess if this was like conferences and whatnot, it would be nice to be down here because it's like all the hotels are down here, the Marriott, Embassy Suites, Convention Center, all that good stuff. So I guess it's a good place for that. But if there's no convention going on, it's like dead over here. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 tables, and it seats probably, I don't know, 70 people, maybe. Anyway, let's check out these entrees, appetizers, and this food. The sweet tea is in front of us. He said, nah, I asked him, you heard me. I said, is it homemade? He said, oh, it's homemade, it's house made. It's real sweet tea. You can use a spot of lemon, but it's not bad. 4 out of 5 is what I'll give it. It's like heavy brewed, which is fine. Nothing's wrong with that. You'll enjoy that. It's not too sweet, kind of refreshing. So far, so good. Let's check out this food. These are the Mumble Wings. These are the fried green tomatoes. This is the jalapeno cornbread. And these are the fried catfish bites. Okay, let me say something. I don't know how this food tastes, but the music is jamming. You're on my fire. You're not mine. I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Dumbest song in history. Love me now or I'll go crazy. Girl. All right, this is the cornbread, the jalapeno cornbread. Let me see. It's all right. It's okay. The jalapeno is in there. The jalapeno was in there, right? But it's not prominent, so you don't get spice at all. I mean, it's just cornbread. It's kind of dense. It's average. 3 out of 5. Really what it is. It's not horrible. You're not going to not like it. But is it the best you ever had? Probably not. All right. These are the Mumble Wings. Mumble Wings in, where we at? In Kentucky. Let's see. So we just got this. You got to give us a second. Can we get through this? And then, all right, cool.
I don't want to go.
I know, we just got this though. This just came. He bringing entrees. Let's get through this food first. Right? Okay. These not Mumble Wings. I don't know what this is. It's not Mumble Wings though. Like, I could appreciate the idea of a Mumble Wing. You know, DC. It has mumble sauce. It's all right. I mean, it's a wing, and it's not even the best wing you ever had. Like, you know, wings that be good, you be like, I'm going back in to get some more. They'll stay over there. 2.5 out of 5. All right. Now on the Catfish Bites, let me see. It's just all right. Yeah, I gotta keep eating that. Like, there's not really a whole lot of party. Lastly, in front of me, I've got the fried green tomatoes. I mean, you know, listen, it's 3 tomatoes fried, or 3 slices, I should say, fried, on a bed of lettuce. All right, I guess that's the garnish we're gonna use. And I don't really have high hopes for these tomatoes, y'all. It's bad. It's like a 1. No seasoning whatsoever. That is a bad green tomato. So, I mean, we're off to an interesting start. Nothing is really sort of outstanding. Catfish Bites, like a 2.5 out of 5. I don't even know what I said before, but I'm gonna give you the official ones now. 2.5 out of 5. The cornbread's like a 4. It's all right. I bumped it up. It's all right. It's okay. You'll like it. The wings, very average, so like a 3, and the fried green tomatoes, a 1. All right. Let's try the rest of this food. This is the fried chicken BLT. This is the shrimp and grits. This is the cray cray pasta. This is the macaroni and cheese. And this is the crab cake BLT. This is the crab cake BLT. Oh, it's got a huge green tomato on it. Okay. It's got a huge green tomato on it. It's all right. You know what it tastes like? A crab cake in Kentucky. That's what it tastes like. Nothing really is spectacular about that. I get barely crab flavor. There's so much happening on the sandwich that it's muddled. It's not that clean, crisp, and clear flavor profile. It's just all right. The bread doesn't add anything to the party. Like, the bread should be toasted. That same fried green tomato that we just had is also on there. Like, I get the concept, but if you're not seasoning the tomato, what's the use of putting it on there, right? It just tastes like cardboard. It tastes like air, right? So that's an issue for me. And I get that you want to put fried green tomatoes on there, right? I get that. But can we do something else with that green tomato? Can we pickle it, right? Maybe like a light pickle, right? Or can we maybe dice it finely into like maybe a chow chow or something, use it as a condiment. Like, I get where you're going with it, but frying it ain't the way to go. And you can't tell me biting into that sandwich, tasting that tomato that's not seasoned is gonna make you excited. You can't tell me that, right? So, you know, it's like a 2 out of 5, child. It's just something to eat. You know, it's not super, super, super exciting and inviting, all right? Next up, let's try the fried chicken sandwich. All right, this is the fried chicken BLT. Let me see. I was wondering, baby, 'cause I make you my baby. This one is much better than that one. Probably because of that aioli, that spicy sauce. It brings them to the party. Let me try the chicken by itself. All right. It's all right. It's all right. Like, the chicken is a little bit one note. There's no brightness on it. I get heaviness from herbs, heaviness from garlic, no salt whatsoever to brighten things up a little bit. So you have a barely seasoned piece of chicken breast with some sort of sauce on the bread. The bread's not toasted, there's no textural component, and the chicken is not crispy, right? So I'm getting this soft, sort of bland taste in my mouth. You know, it's all right, y'all. There's nothing to write home about. I'm just gonna be honest with you, all right? I almost sit here and bullshit you and make you think, come up here and you're gonna swallow your good money and it's gonna be amazing, because it's just all right, okay? Now in front of me, we have the shrimp and the grits. All right, this little salsa thing on top has me a little concerned. What is this? Child, paste picante sauce. I swear I'm not lying to you. That is, I swear to God, that is like chunky paste picante. New York City. Y'all, that's bad. That's bad. It's paste picante sauce on top. Look what it tastes like. Like the New York City and the grits. I need some butter and some cream and some cheese and some bouillon or something. Those grits. The Lord did not send his son Jesus to the cross to die for these grits, okay? This is something. I believe if these were served at the repast, Jesus would have got off the cross, all right, and said, he would have come out the grave and said, hold on one second, wait a minute. Hold on one second. All them spices Mary and them had, get them spices. Put them spices in a Ziploc bag and bring them down from the tomb to the kitchen and put it on this food before we eat it. You know, I could even take, when Lot's wife turned back and turned into a pillar of salt, we could use some of that salt to season this food because it ain't a lick on this food, okay? All right, in front of me is the cray cray pasta. Yeah. Baby, this is a cut right here. Okay, I'm trying to compose myself and be very dignified in these people's establishment, but they're playing every hit, okay? Come on, pasta. Somebody found the Lord. I don't know who it was, but somebody been to the altar, okay? Somebody done got some sackcloth and some ashes and seasoned this food. This is all right. It don't taste that good, but it's seasoned, all right? There's a few technical flaws with the sauce, but at least it got a little flavor on it, all right? Pasta is cooked well, and the sauce itself could be a little bit lighter. Here's what I mean. If you're gonna take a roux and a cream sauce with cheese in it, to use it as your sauce without baking the pasta into it or putting it in the oven, you can't just do that. Because then what'll happen is that it'll get too clunky over your pasta. You gotta cream it up a little bit more heavy cream. That way when you mix it with the pasta, the starch from the pasta will mix in and help thicken it. That's not what happened. It was thick before they add the pasta, right? So if it was thick before they add the pasta and it get thick when the pasta get in, it's 2 tons of fun. And that's no good with the pasta. Chicken's okay. Chicken's all right. It has that spongy texture to it. That's all right. 3 out of 5. Yo, I'm trying to find something I like at these people place, all right? Let's try this macaroni and cheese. In this life, that would be enough. They jamming up in here. Listen. This is Raphael Sadiq did a remix of this. You know Raphael. It's all right. This is better than everything else I had. And it's a 3.5. That's saying a lot. Macaroni is cool. It's seasoned good. It's like stovetop with a little bit of personality, a little bit of flavor. Now, this is the most interesting pancake I've ever had in my life. This is the pancake. It's like a flat piece of, I don't know what this is. I don't know, but I did ask for the creme anglaise and the chantilly cream to be put on the side. So let me see. Chantilly cream is amazing. So is the creme anglaise. Come on, God. Please be good. Please be good together. Let's see. This is Raphael Sadiq. Here I go. It's a remix. This Raphael Sadiq. Girl, I never give it up. Something, 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 da da da. Yeah, this Raphael, y'all. All right. That's good. That's good about the best thing smoking on the menu. This little square pancake. That's good. That's real good. That's 4.5 out of 5. To my album, 4.5 out of 5. Now these, huh? What I'm gonna say? All right, now these collard greens done lived a long life. These collard greens, they done went on home to be with the Lord. These collard greens, let me tell you something. They have labored in the ministry, and the Lord has called these collard greens home. Ashes to ashes, dust unto dust. Now unto him who is able to keep us from falling, to the only wise God we know, henceforth and forever. Now may the grace of God, because let me tell you something, baby, these things are over. It's time for the benediction. I don't know what this is. And here go these collard greens too, cut wide as the American flag, child. I thought we left that in Virginia. Look at these leaves. I swear I thought we left this in Virginia. We sure didn't. Well, I will tell you, they fresh. Also, if you're able to touch the collard greens and put it back down, and there's no seasoning on your hand, come on, God. Come on, God. Yeah. I'm gonna have Corey taste a piece of this.
Just in case. Those steak fries are big.
All right, I'm gonna have Corey taste a piece of this. Hold on, let me get his reaction. I got the camera on him. Yeah, them shit salty as hell. All right, yeah, they're very, very salty. So, the pancake, let me tell you what you come down here for. This should be the Honey Unlimited special, a pancake and the sweet tea, because the pancake and sweet tea together are where it's at, all right? It's just all right. Y'all know that. The greens are way too salty. There's no oil, there's no sugar, there's no balance there. There's nothing floating through, no meat. The cut on the green is all wrong. I mean, I could appreciate the green being whole, fresh leaves, but just the execution of it just is kind of run flat. I don't know, it's like, this place has the potential to be amazing. It's just not there yet. Not there. All right, let's go outside, let me give you my final thoughts. This is sort of mixed. I wanted to love it, but if I could be honest with you, I just didn't. There was a few things, actually more than just a few things, that I found that I just didn't really like. It's lacking flavor, it's lacking execution. Some of the sauces, things like that, I felt like could be a little bit more balanced and just a little bit more well put together, if you ask me. I mean, if I had to rate the place, 2 out of 5, and a 2 is being very generous just because the pancake and the sweet tea was pretty good. But they're a nice little crowd in here. They don't need my review to keep things going. The party's definitely going, and you should come join it. So if you're ever in the Cincinnati area or Northern Kentucky, I always tell you this, bring your love, your support, your dollars to a place just like this because they need it, all right? And once you're done, come to the comment section. I would love to know exactly what you thought. This was Honey Unhibited, y'all.